Hello, my name is Kuro Giant, and today I'm going to be explaining some stuff about Kingland. That's the sovereign country which I've been claiming since the 2017 era. The location of this area is Bertawil. Due to Egypt and Sudan dispute over Halib area, the Bertawil area was left unclaimed. We have civic, which is like a patrol unit for the streets, and civic level 2 is for alien patrol. That means they're gonna be watching skies all day and watching for alien crafts and stuff like that. We have Ingo, which is protection for the streets unit. That's another street protective unit that protect, people from gangs, basically like joining the wrong gang and recruiting people into gangs at a young age and stuff like that, protecting the youth basically. We have jueric team, which is earth, science, water, and cave unit team. They excavate the area, they search the area, and calculate what they found up with the scientists and stuff like that. We have our own religion, which is called Rex Code, Rex World Religion, meaning we follow righteousness. We don't lie about God and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We believe we are percentage beings of gods. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't believe we God, but like our own, like person, our own mortal being, and percentage beings of God, percentage of mortal. Following righteous mean no harming or killing innocent people, no rape, no stealing, like spiritual goods that could start a spiritual war. Like, let's say I stole something, like, you know what I'm saying? This was this person's last $100 he needed to eat, you know what I'm saying? He needed something to drink. His throat was dry, about to split and cut open, and I just stole his last little money so he wouldn't get it. That's considered a sin, you know what I'm saying? Alright, not following something that's dark, like, you know what I'm saying? It's giving like dark energy vibe that wants you to do something evil and ritual and satanic. Kingland is split into 7 regions. The West Royal region, which is where the main council at, the HQ and stuff like that. Then there's the old 1805 region, which is my original built land area under our new type of surveillance and stuff like that. And then there's the mountainous region that's split between, you know what I'm saying, the village, you know what I'm saying, Maze Land shopping area, you know what I'm saying, in the east region. What's that blue spot in front, in between the east region and that green, which is Maze Land shopping area, is Abadi native area. You gotta follow righteousness and you're gonna get your land back, and we gonna give y'all your own spot, stuff like that. The blue spot on next to the East District area, which is the green platted spot, is the refugees area. Same, they gotta follow righteousness, and the closer you is to that area of Kingland, you know what I'm saying, the more higher your king status gonna be, and more like, you know what I'm saying, the king president spot you will be at. East Royal region is considered our last living region, where urban population would be is the one of the purple on the far right side, east side. Here's the regional board. Mazeland Shopping Center is considered autonomy area where we own. It's mainly just a shopping center in a low quality living area. These are considered low poverty, low cost in houses in Kingland, which there's no such thing as poverty. You know what I'm saying? All our houses is nice. It's got acceptable original build, which we need in Kingland. The home is our own original style houses, because we in Africa, all houses come with a water cooler when it's for hot and sunny days, and some of them even have 2 water coolers. These are mid and high class houses, which we don't have really in between. They mostly range from low and medium, or medium high range. So some of the same houses. And this is what those houses look like mainly when they fully designed. All of them have a percentage of shade, so when you're standing outside, that you get some shade, and you won't just be out there standing in the hot sun of the desert. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna take some time before we can biochem and plant seeds and get the land all, you know what I'm saying, grassy green and stuff like that, and get all the shade stuff built area, because they're gonna have more shades than just house area. But yeah, all houses will have shade. They look nice, they look great. These are one of my favorite houses, the Sahara mountainous region houses. They off the mountains, and like, you know what I'm saying, in the neighborhoods. They got these Sahara brown, they big, nice, they got a pool out on the outside. The rooms are built different in these areas. They're built in the compartment side of the house, upstairs, downstairs, and they got more rooms in the long compartment side of the house on the upstairs. They only got like one room on the downstairs side. These are another good set of houses. They got multiple sides. One side got bathrooms, and one side got a garage, and one side, the main house where the brown at is where the entertainment system is. That's the garage. They got another garage inside of the garage. This is Potomac High School. We have a few different lessons than America, but the school lessons we keep is math, language. You know what I'm saying? I've added 7 lessons to the school curriculum. It's a 3-story building. It's a mix between middle school and high school students. Some, you know what I'm saying, dividing the class within one of the 5 buildings, which it may have 5 to 3 buildings. The first floor have the least amount of classroom, but it has the gym and the cafeteria, while the third floor has the most amount of classrooms. It's mainly a class area. How a class is set up by some are bigger, some are smaller. So the bigger ones is high school classes, and the smaller ones are middle school classes. Right now we are at a land dispute with America behind treason and false religious promotion, you know what I'm saying? They say they Christian, you know what I'm saying, but this is their medal of honor, you know what I'm saying, proving they align with the beast, which we don't believe the beast is a fallen angel, but we believe he is a demon, you know what I'm saying? This story goes around the 1960s when JFK was president. When he was exposing the Soviet Union, the race, the space, they had made the zip code of 60 with the beast number at the end of the 60. You know what I'm saying? Showing another alliance with the beast in Chicago right now. You know what I'm saying? Drill music, they promote Demon Time, and it's all bad around Southside, which is kind of close to that zip code. And if you still don't want to believe me, the treason of America to the Christianity religion that they promote, here's their kingdom to Satan, to the state recognition. We also call America out for parading charges, which they have over 1,000 Christianity porno video besides a lot of Muslim porn. You know what I'm saying? They also have, you know what I'm saying, teenager babysitters. You know what I'm saying? Like stepdaughters. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they look like they younger than 18, 17 years old and stuff like that. We text them about people in the community parading their daughters with, you know what I'm saying, that's like younger than 10 and like 8 years old with, you know what I'm saying, shorts that's past their knees and tights and stuff like that. They ignored us. They didn't say nothing. We've been telling them about the schools in LA, how the gangs is and stuff they promoted on. And here's our country's called Tender Treasure. Is modeled after Africa, the country besides our ways and stuff like that. This is the first bill I made, which is a special bill. You know what I'm saying? It may be worth more than $10 some days and stuff like that during events and stuff like that. But yeah, this is made off the African beat, rhythm, and the drum, the knit in a family. You know what I'm saying? Vibe ways and more of an African style family vibeable way. Here's the regular $10 bill. It still set ways between the trending style and it feel like it's still home in Africa. The special edition will be just made like the special edition with the back like that. Here's the $1 bill. It's made from like New Orleans, from the place that I'm from, the city and stuff like that. And see the back it say New Orleans to Kingland. The number 5 is sacred to us. The 5 great villages, 5 fingers, 5 toes. 5 is a symbol of what we are, and we use ninjas and kings for the $5 bill. We're a big religious nation and we like leading by light, but we also got a home and coming from like Christian backgrounds. So the number 7 is actually special to us and how the image of how they got the setup, how we got the setup. Number 11 is special to us because at once we actually don't have the number 10 and we took it out and the next number would be 11, which is our actual ninja number is 11. So the $11 bill is dedicated to the ninja. The $20 bill represents family, also represent, you know what I'm saying, starting to, you got to spend more money on family, so the money prices is starting to get higher, you know, but it's humanity, you know what I'm saying. $50 bill is for like Kwanzaa and Christmas coming together, the African and Europe coming together as a one whole for the Christmas day, and $100 bill again is dedicated to us, the king land, the actual king is not really dedicated nothing else but kings in the kingland. The black areas, the borderlands, and the borderlands will go all the way around the country. The borderlands is not really a city area. It might have low density of population, mainly kings and like you know what I'm saying, workers of the kings, like you know what I'm saying, ninjas and army. But yeah, they got high rise apartments and high rise houses in that area. In our country, apartment buildings and complex areas with big apartment areas is mainly for like ninjas and soldiers, basically like people that actually got a head on their shoulder and not gonna listen to any treason like lies and stuff like that. Our lands don't do public apartment projects and complexes like the natives. They can use their apartment complex to house their whole family. Like, you know what I'm saying? Their kids can stay in one floor and in one building. Their mama can stay in one building and their people can stay in another building. They can let the city stay around it in the living communities, but that don't mean just give out all the housing. You don't get no houses in the living community or not one of the houses you like is. But some of our country's main goals is protecting the innocent, spreading a rich code religion, and spreading gyro, which is getting rid of nuclear warheads and all these end of world weapons. That's what we technicalize them as because they are the destructive power in nature. But this is King Land, and this is a quick presentation about what we mainly doing and what we about and stuff like going on with us right now.